Good
Good
morning,
morning, Naka.
Naka. This
This
is
is room
room
5G.
5G.
Today
Today
is Wednesday, March 31st,
2021.
2021.
Have a
Have a
great
great
day.
day.
Now, Gary, you can't eat the bunny. Don't eat the bunny. Oh, hi, Naka. I'm just talking to Gary because he likes to chase bunnies, and I'm a little bit anxious. There's somebody who might be coming to our house this weekend. I'm just talking to him, telling him, don't chase this bunny. I am also hiding from my family in a wagon. I got my crayons. I wonder if that'll give you any hints for what today's National Day is. But a big thank you to Ms. Hurt and Mr. Cranius, 5th grade class, for that amazing welcome. Today is Wednesday, March 30th. And please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be recited by Hannah.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks so much, Hannah. That was awesome. Well, if you didn't guess it, today is National Red Little Wagon Day. Now, unfortunately, Cash and Addie don't ride in this, so I decided at least one time I couldn't get Gary to sit in it, so I decided I would just chill in here today. And it's also Crayon Day. And I didn't know if you like to color as much as I love to color, but color, even as a grown-up, is pretty amazing. So happy National Wagon Day and Crayon Day. And that leads us right into our Wonderopolis, which is how many crazy crayon colors can you color with? But today, bonus, because we are going on to our spring break and the Easter holiday, which jelly beans are pretty important. So I was wondering, how are jelly beans made? So check out both of those Wonderopolises. Okay, couple school announcements. I hope everyone had a fantastic time celebrating our 1 year of growth of virtual learning. But I do have to share that one of our 3rd grade classes made it on Times Magazine. Check this out. Mr. Cassiotti's class, I'd like an autograph from each of you. And one of our 4th graders created the best meme. Thank you, Ms. Kiefer, for sharing this. Check this out. Oh, I loved it so much. All right, couple big things are coming up for us at NACA. We have our 4th quarter consumable pickup, which will be next Wednesday, April 7th. That'll be a day that we will be asynchronous. Students are encouraged to come based upon their last names, but this is the big one. Gary, listen up for this one. Big change, it will be at the Barrel Center. That is located at the North Allegheny Senior High School campus. All the information is in the parent newsletter as well as on the Blackboard page. Another big one is tomorrow, April 1st, is a half day. And we will be lighting it up blue for autism awareness. So here's a little information about autism and why we are lighting it up blue. Autism Awareness, NACA Elementary, 2021. What is autism? Autism spectrum disorder is a difference in the way a kid's brain develops. Kids with autism may have trouble understanding the world around them. What is it like to have autism spectrum disorder? Here are just some examples, and you'll notice that some of these things that students with autism may have trouble with are things that we all have trouble with. The difference is some kids with autism have a really difficult time communicating how these little things that many of us are okay with dealing with have a big impact on how they function in their day or in that moment. So, some examples are talking and learning the meaning of words, making friends or fitting in, understanding those social cues when, the teacher doesn't say be quiet, but they give you that look. Sometimes kids with autism aren't able to interpret that look as, ooh, the teacher means business. Dealing with changes, like trying new foods, having a substitute teacher, or having toys moved from their normal places. Dealing with loud noises, bright lights, or crowds. Kids also might move in unusual ways, like flapping their hands or do the same thing over and over, like saying the same word. A kid with autism may have a little trouble with these things or a lot. Some kids need only a little bit of help, and others might need a lot of help with learning and doing everyday stuff. What causes autism? Well, we don't really know 100%, but we know people are born with it. No one knows exactly what causes it. It probably has something to do with the kid's genes and other things that change the way the brain develops. How is autism disorder treated? There is no cure for autism, but treatment can make a big difference. The younger kids are, when they start treatment, the better. Doctors, therapists, special education teachers can help kids learn to talk, play, and learn. Therapists also help kids learn about making friends, taking turns, and getting along. What do you do if your friend has autism? And I love this. Autism. You ask questions. If your friend does something that might be a little weird, you can ask them, ask their parent, ask a teacher about it. Try to understand why. Tell a friend to advocate for your friend. Or if someone might not be unkind or not understand, tell them about it. Include your friend. Show support. And make a difference. People with autism are proud of who they are and they want to be accepted even though they may have different strengths and weaknesses than other people. Kids with autism often don't understand playful jokes. You may need to be very clear when communicating with someone with autism. Be patient and kind, and remember how hard it might be for the person with autism to understand how to be a friend. So, tomorrow is Autism Awareness Day. It's actually on the 2nd. We are going to celebrate on the 1st by wearing blue. So make sure you wear blue tomorrow to support someone that you may know with autism. In 1999, the Autism Society of America created the puzzle piece ribbon as a symbol of autism awareness. The Autism Society stated that the puzzle piece pattern reflects the complexity of the autism spectrum. The different colors and shapes represent the diversity of the people and families living with the condition. So big thank you to everyone who submitted their puzzle pieces in our Puzzle Piece Challenge. everyone who submitted those puzzles. That was amazing. We built a puzzle and Gary ate a piece of it. Oh, sorry, Gary. So thank you for that. And remember to light it up blue. Reminder, students, for all of you that will be leaving us for the fourth 9 weeks, number one, this is your last announcement. So watch your emotion, but thank you for sharing these last 9 weeks with us at NACA. I hope that it has been a year that you will always remember. And remember to always have that growth mindset. Be kind to others, but most importantly, be kind to yourself with all those positive thoughts, because that matters the most. As well as when you go back to school, make sure you remember all of your Go Math books, bring your Into Reading books, social studies magazines, all the books you have not used, you are responsible to bring those back on the first day of school along with your iPad. Your Friday features have been awesome, so keep them coming. Remember to submit, and we will actually have our Friday feature tomorrow on April 1st. I loved this tech tip I got, though, from Javia, because it's perfect for the end of the 9 weeks, thinking about our grades or our assignments, thinking about how do we check them, but it's also important that we are starting to think, okay, we have one more 9 weeks left. How do we become the best students that we can be? And Javia has the best tech tip for you. So check this out.
Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to go on Blackboard and see the grades you got. With that, you can also check the assignments that you've submitted. So let's start. First, you want to click on your Tiger ID. And then you'll see this screen. You want to click on Blackboard. You want to accept the privacy cookies and terms of use. You want to click OK. And then you want to click on a subject. I clicked reading. Then you don't want to click anywhere except the white arrow. And then you want to click on BB12. After that, you'll see lots of options, but the one you want to click on is My Grades. Now you see that some of these are gray and some of these are black. So this one's black and this one's gray. Why that? Well, I don't know the reason, but I do know that if you click the black one, then it'll take you to the assignment you've submitted. And before that, you could have saw the grade, like I clicked on ELA notebook, page 17. I got a 6 out of 6. So, and then now if I click on a gray one, what will happen is it'll just highlight. Sometimes it will be blue and gray. The one you want to click on is blue. And sometimes it will be black and gray. The one you want to click on is black. Bye.
Thanks, Javia. Darsh in 3rd grade has an awesome book review.
One of my favorite books is Magic Tree House. This is the first series, Dinos Before Dark, but there's lots of more series, like The Night at Dawn, Mummies in the Morning, Pirates Past Noon, Night of the Ninjas. Those are just some examples, but there's so much more. There's 28 of them. So, if you read it, I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't read it, I hope you read it and you enjoy. And bye.
Thanks, Darsh. Noah, you have a fantastic spring joke. Check this out.
Hi, Naka. Today I have a joke. How many lips does a flower have? 2 lips. Because it sounds like tulip, which is a flower. Okay, bye, Naka.
Noah, cut it out. All right, boys and girls, today for our community meeting, it goes perfect. We're talking about being a good friend to all people. We talked about that in our video about autism, but it's about bullying prevention. And we will be talking about bullying, what it is, identifying what actually bullying is, thinking about what's bullying and what's sometimes someone's just being mean, kind of trying to figure out the difference of those two things. what you can do as a bystander, what can you do as a student, what can you do as a friend if you really feel like somebody is being bullied. And it all starts with bully prevention, but it all starts with, you know what, just respecting and being kind to everyone. If we do those things, we don't have to be worrying about bullying. So all goes back to those simple, important rules that we learned way back in kindergarten. Well, many of you in kindergarten, I feel like you already knew them. I heard you're so awesome. All right, boys and girls, I hope you have a fantastic spring break. Remember, no school on Friday, no school on Monday. We will see you all on Tuesday for our very first day of the 4th 9 weeks. Bye, NACA.